Awesome. Hello, everyone. My name is Bethany Reyes, and I'm going to be doing this training on Parties 101. I'm going to be talking about how to make your party successful, why people are not interested in booking parties with you, why are people not ordering products from your online parties, and so that's what I'm going to be sharing with you guys today. So give me a second, and I am going to share this. See if people can hop on. Okay. Or this. All right, so I'm not sure if this is working or people are going to be able to hop on. So I'm just going to go ahead with this training, and then I can repost a link later. Awesome. And I'm also going to show you guys my personal parties. So the very first thing that I want to talk about is why parties? Why are we doing parties? I don't understand. Maybe you don't like parties, maybe you don't like online parties, but let me tell you, if you are in network marketing, if you are part of Younique, you need to do parties. A lot of women will say that parties are the bread and butter to your business, okay? And so if you're not doing parties, guess what? You don't got the bread and butter. But seriously, parties is how I grew my business. So I am a green status presenter with Younique, which is the top 2% in Younique. And so that is, hold on. So one of the main ways I built my business is through parties. I actually spent the whole first year of my business through social media, growing my business, completely social media. I was living in a different country, so there was only one way to grow my business, and that was online. So if you have the excuse where you say, everyone in my town, it's so small, everyone's a Younique presenter, everyone has ordered before, my town is saturated. Well, guess what? I could not even sell to my town because I was living in a different country. So I had to rely on social media, which is amazing because you can meet people that are not in your city, not in your country, and not in your town. Okay, so the main reasons why you want to do parties is to grow your network. You want to get outside of your small circle of friends and family and grow your network. You don't want to maintain just that small bubble, okay? Because that's what it is. It's a bubble, and your business will never grow if you stay in that bubble. It's the truth. It's the honest truth. Your business will never grow if you stay in that bubble. Just like if you started a franchise for an ice cream store or Chick-fil-A and expected that franchise to be successful with only one person or 10 people that were your friends and family, you're kidding. That's not going to be successful. So your business is only going to be successful if you grow your network, and parties are the quickest way to do it, because when you do a party, that hostess is going to invite all of her friends, and that could be 50 or 100 people that you've never met before, and those people can be a part of your network. How cool, right? So that is why we do parties, to grow our network. It's not about selling makeup. It's not about getting the hostess rewards, even though that's awesome. But you need to change your mindset that a successful party is not about sales. A successful party is about growing your network and making more friends. So if you can make more friends, you're good, okay? So you need to make friends and grow your network. And if you're able to grow your network each party by at least 5 people, that's a success, okay? So that's why we do it. That is why we do it. So I'm going to screen share my party and everything else. All right, here we go. So I'm going to screen share this party with you guys and show you what I do in my parties. I just recently changed my script, and it's been very, very successful. Last month, I sold over $4,000. This month, I have just sold $3,000 so far, and it's only halfway through the month. So I'm definitely planning that this will be my biggest month. Hold on, I'm scrolling all the way down to the bottom of this party so I can screenshot it and show you guys what it looks like in the beginning. What I've done ever since I started my business 2 years ago is I created mock parties. So it would be very simple for me to copy and paste what I need for each party. All right. Perfect. Okay, so after you have booked a party with a hostess, this is something new that I've been doing that has been super, super successful. So let me show you guys. Screen share. Ahaha. Yay, here we go. All right, so this is something I've been doing. Once I book the party with a hostess, I always schedule a day for when the party is going to start. You always want to schedule a start day, and then usually a day or two before, I schedule a start time. Having a start time is helpful so that you can walk your hostess through getting the party set up. So even before I set up the party, I message my hostess, and this is what I send her. I just let her know. I say, hey girl, I have created a fun game just for my hostesses. It's called Hostess Bingo, and as a way you can earn some extra free products from me. And this is what I send her. This is the Hostess Bingo, and basically she gets rewarded for being involved in her party. So these are things that she can knock off during her party, and if she does them, then she's going to earn something free from me. I realized that this has made my party so much more successful because it's not relied upon just her friends ordering, and so the hostess decides to be more involved to earn a free product from me, and in the end she ends up earning the hostess rewards too. So you can see it says 2 friends book a beauty class, post your why you love Younique, like my Facebook business page, post a selfie wearing Younique, post asking for booking buddies, which I'll show you what that is, comment on 1 post each day, tag a friend, join my beauty blog group, invite 20 friends, post a question, share a video, 1 friend asks to be color match, ask about my makeup business, 1 friend places an order, and post your wish list. And the last is do a welcome. Hold on. Okay, so you can see if she gets 4 in a row, she gets a free liner or lip gloss. If she gets the corner, she gets 50% off 1 item. And if she gets all the squares filled, she gets free 3D mascara. So these are not, I tell them it's not like a buildable reward. It's not like, oh, you get 4 in a row and then you get the corners and then you get all of it. No, it's usually 1. So if they want to get the liner or the 1/2 off item or the mascara, and that's only if they get the whole thing. Okay, so that's the huge thing that has really helped in the beginning of my parties and helped them be successful is by doing this Hostess Bingo. Okay, and then the day of the party, I set up the party with her. Now let me show you guys the top of my party. One thing I do ask you guys, since I'm sharing this with you guys, please don't just copy and paste everything that I do. I've put a lot of work into this, and I don't want you guys to just copy what I do. Okay, so, all right. I hope you guys can see me. So now, the next thing I'm going to be sharing with you guys is how to set it up and the content of the party, since that's basically before. So the first thing is when you're setting up the party, the name of the party is not parties. I never say launch party. I never say mascara party. I never say Younique party. I never say virtual party. And even when I'm talking with my hostess, you never want to say that, okay? Because when someone says party, I just like, my automatic feeling towards parties is I don't like them. I don't like the connotation of parties and what it's associated with. So come up with a fun name. Call your party something different, whether it's Beauty Blash or Lash Bash or something fun and different, okay? So I've done something fun and different with mine so that it doesn't feel like a party. It feels like an experience. The difference between what I was doing before and what I'm doing now is I've made this an experience. I made it an experience of something that they can enjoy and be a part of, okay? So that's why you're not going to call it party. You're going to come up with something creative and new. Make it something different. If everyone's doing Lash Bash, come up with something completely different and name it something else. Okay, so the next thing is the banner. I've created a special banner for each hostess, and I make them on Canva, Canva.com. So go to canva.com and you can create a special banner. What I do is I include a picture of me and a picture of my hostess. So they see me, they see the hostess right away, right when they click the link to the group. They see it right away. They see both of us, okay? And that way they're automatically drawn into what's going on. And that's what I do for every party. I make sure that the hostess's face is in the banner. All right, so now let me show you guys what it looks like. Hold on, I'm gonna screen share again. All right, so here we go. So that was a hostess bingo. And then also I hostess coach her through setting up her party. One thing that I do make sure that she does is I make sure that she posts a welcome in her beauty class or in her party before she invites her friends. Okay, so this is my description for my parties. I said, welcome to, what's her name? Girls' Night. Ugh. Okay. And then I say, I'm Bethany Reyes. I'm so excited to share all of my tips and tricks to boost your makeup routine. I'll be using Younique's high-end beauty products to showcase these looks. And then I have the link to the catalog, and then I also will post the hostess link there too. So that's the description. Now this is something new I've started doing. It's called pre-party posts. So here it is. Here's my first pre-party post. I say, hey ladies, to make sure you don't miss the post, turn on your notifications to all posts. I'm so excited to start sharing all my makeup tips, blah, 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 blah. So I show them how they can turn on the notifications to this group. I made this image on canva.com. So I screenshotted the bottom of these parts, and then I, edited them on probably Photofy or something, and then I put them all together. All right. So going up. Then this is another pre-party post. So all of this is in the party before I even add the hostess. Before I even add the hostess, I have all this set up. So then I made this image on canva.com, and this is a little about me. So I let them know a little about me, what I like, where I'm from, what I like to do, that I'm married. So if you have kids, you can post a picture with your kids. So that's another pre-party post. Here's another pre-party post. This is the Love It Guarantee, and I've made this image so that they can easily see about our guarantee. So this is a pre-party post. So the hostess and her guests are not invited yet. So I tell them, about the Love It Guarantee, and this is another place that I post the hostess link. All right, and then the last pre-party post is this one right here. I say, this week I'm going to be real with you, barefaced and all, honest chats about beauty and makeup. So I like to show them this so that they can kind of see the results with the makeup. They can kind of see how the quality of the makeup is. They see my before and afters, and it kind of intrigues them to stay connected and be interested. All right, so that's all of the pre-party posts. So I'll post all of those. I'll make the banner, I'll post the description, and I'll do these 4 pre-party posts before I even add the hostess. After the hostess has activated her hostess link, I will add her and I tell her to post a welcome. I give her what to say. She posts the welcome, and then she adds her friends. And I try to tell her to add less than 100. We want to keep it short and simple. And actually, when she's a part of the hostess bingo right here, it says invite 20 friends via Messenger. So that's why I send her the hostess bingo a day or 2 before her party, so she can personally invite her friends via private messenger. How awesome is that? So if you want the guests to be personally invited, hostess coach them through the hostess bingo to personally invite them, 20 of her friends, via private messenger. And that's why I do groups, okay? It makes it a lot easier for her to add her friends and for people to see everything rather than events, and then you can easily go back into a group and see it. But if you struggle with her just adding people, hostess coach her, okay? Sometimes people are doing events because they're being lazy and they don't want to actually hostess coach their hostess to personally invite her friends. All right, so this is my first thing. So after the hostess posts her welcome, this is my welcome to the girls' night. So I put her name here, and then I ask a question, and this is my welcome video. hanging out with you guys this week. Heaven knows we all need a girls' night. I don't have kids yet, but I do have a husband, and he is my first child. So here's a little bit about me. I have an addiction to coffee. So if you are a coffee lover, girl, let's get together. Another thing that I love is I love Netflix. A little too much. I try not to binge watch all of the Grey's Anatomy episodes, but it's really, really hard not to. Now, I have a little secret, so come in a little closer. Just a little closer. We're going to have fun. This is going to be a ton of fun. We're going to learn some awesome new beauty tips and tricks that are going to help boost your confidence, not only in yourself, but also in how to apply your makeup. This is not going to be salesy, spammy, or annoying. No one likes that. If you fall in love with the products I'm using and you want to get some of your own for your makeup bag, place an order on your friend's Hostess link so that she can earn some free makeup. This week we're going to be hanging out. Feel free to grab a cup of coffee, pause your Netflix, and watch me as I share some of my own beauty tips and tutorials with you guys and live videos. All right, girls, so let's have some fun. I have an addiction to coffee. So this is going to be about how we can hang out. Like, seriously, I do not do my makeup like this every day. Who has time for that, right? Let's have some fun. And you know what? I'm probably gonna have coffee throughout this week. So grab a cup, share some coffee with me, and we're gonna have a lot of fun. Okay, so that's only about a minute and 50 seconds. So it's less than 2 minutes. Every time you do a video, you want to make sure that's probably less than 3 minutes. Now, what did you notice about that video? I didn't talk about selling makeup. I didn't talk about hardly anything about makeup. I talked about myself. And you want it to be intriguing. You want people to be drawn into your party. You want people to feel like they know you and that they want to be your friend. A lot of the compliments that I get is that they feel like they know me. They feel like they know who I am because of my videos. So when I'm doing my videos, they're very personal, okay? The first time I recorded that video, I was very rigid, okay? And sorry, my husband's coming in. Okay, so the first time I did that video, I was very rigid, and I was very much like, hi everyone, welcome to the girls' night. We're gonna be talking about makeup if you wanna place an order. And then I watched a video from Jen Zucker, and her video was very personal and funny and just really great. So I was like, oh, I gotta redo this. I gotta make this personal. I gotta make this better. And so that's the redone version of my video, is me saying I love Netflix, I love coffee. This is gonna be fun, okay? So make your videos, your welcome video, short and make it fun. Make them want to be your friend. That's your goal, remember, to grow your network. Make sure that they want to be your friend. So the more friends you can get from your parties, the better. All right, so let me show you what's next. And here we go.
Hi, husband.
Hi, husband. I'm live right now, babe. All right, so the next thing that I do is I do a live video, and it's just a welcome. I say, here are some details about this group, and I do my first giveaway. So I say, message me one thing you love about the Hostess to be entered to win a free sample. If you don't know how to send samples, I posted something in the Looney Lash Ladies how to send samples the other day. But this is a way to get them to message me, which is awesome because guess what? When I try to message them at the end of the party, they've already messaged me, so now my message is going to show up in their inbox. And this also is a part of Younique's, what is it called? Their mission statement, to uplift, empower, and validate women. So that's why it's amazing. All right, so let me show you. So that's what I do. I do a giveaway. In the details of the group, I just keep it short and sweet and kind of reiterate what I did in the welcome. All right, if you're hopping on now, make sure that you mute yourself. I don't know if I can, let me see if I can mute you guys. Oh, I got it, never mind. Okay, so this is the next thing that I do. This is day one. So I do the welcome video, then the live welcome, and then I post this. So I ask them what they want to see. I cater each party to the people, to the hostess, to what they want to see, to what they want the party to be about. So a lot of times I get people to comment on this and interact with this post. A lot of people want to see contouring in eyes. So you can cater each party to the hostess, and they're more likely to be interested if you're doing something that they want to see. So that's day one, okay? So you're gonna notice that all of the posts in my party are pretty much of me. Day two, guess what we're talking about? We're talking about mascara, okay? I did this image on canva.com, which is canva.com. And so I did this picture, and the first thing we're talking about is mascara. So it's kind of funny because it says inner beauty is great, but a little mascara never hurt. I got that image off of Google, and I just threw it together with my image, my before and after. So that's day two. Then here's day two. It's mascara again. I did a little collage. Now this, when I upload the images, they're actually, each image is separate. So it's not like I made a collage and then uploaded the collage together. Facebook automatically makes them into a collage now. So it's awesome. It's awesome. So I talk about how we are all busy women and we don't really have time to do anything, but this mascara doesn't take a lot of time. So that's why I showed myself and then some other presenters. So that's what's great. You want to show your face. Your face needs to be in your party. If it's not in your party, then that's why it's not successful. And then the next time is a live video. So then I do the mascara live and I give them tips and tricks. So let me just tell you guys. Hold on. Okay, I had to move because my computer's about to die. The biggest difference, guess what? With what I was doing before and what I'm doing now is I add value to my parties. Before, my mindset was I need to sell makeup, and now my mindset is I need to make a friend and I need to provide a great experience. So if you're not having fun in your parties, then you need to change something. You need to have fun in your parties and you need to make friends. And if your mindset is only on selling makeup, that's why it's not successful. You're not successful if your mindset is only selling makeup. All right, so that's why you're gonna see with my pictures, I do live videos, and in my live videos, I give them tips and tricks to applying their makeup. What is that? I'm offering value. I'm giving them something valuable. And when you are offering something to someone, guess what? They're gonna pay attention to you. If you're not giving something of value, why should they listen to you? You're only there to sell to them, and that's being spammy and salesy. But if you offer something that they didn't know before, they're more likely to order and buy from you. I've had a lot of compliments that people are drawn into my parties because I show my face, I'm friendly, and I'm talking about, being personal, I'm being their friend, and I'm not focused on just selling. Okay, so let's go back to the party. Here we go. All right, so you can see the last thing I did was a live video of the mascara, and I share tips here about mascara and how to apply it. And that's exactly what I share in the video. I also do the blow dryer trick in my live video, which makes it a little more fun. All right, and this is day three. So day three, I made this image on canva.com, and I show them fake versus real, talking about how all of the images that you see in the magazines is fake, and this is real results. And one thing that you're gonna notice in my party is I've created a theme to my party. So if you look at my images, see the coloring is like that gray and pink and white. All throughout my party is going to be the same kind of theme. So it kind of seems like everything goes together. That's what I've done, is created the same color theme. So it seems like it's a continual theme, even though I'm talking about different products. So next is the bamboo charcoal mask. Guess what? I created this image on canva.com. So the beginning of day three, I talk about the mascara, and then I move into the skincare and talking about the mask, which is one of our top sellers. Then I tell them that I'm going to do a live video at that night. So here is the bamboo charcoal live video. And I talk about the makeup remover cloth, the bamboo charcoal, the night cream and the Uplift Serum. So also I tell them that anyone that comments during the live video will be entered to win a free mask sample. Once again, you can send a sample through your back office, and this is another cheap giveaway. These samples are only $2.50. Super cheap, okay? Day 4, what are we gonna talk about? We're gonna talk about all about that base. We're gonna talk about your foundation and concealer and primer. So these are before and afters, okay? And I have my face here, right? See, I'm not just posting pictures of other presenters. And so this, again, these pictures are separate, but once you post them together, Younique makes a collage automatically, so that's really nice. So day 4 is all about foundation. This is a video of Jenny Peterson and showing her foundation and how it covers the rosacea and everything. Then this is still day 4. I do a live tutorial of the primer, foundation, and concealer. So that's my live tutorial. Then day 5, I do a before and after, talking about the foundation and concealer, again, kind of wrapping it up from the night before and telling them I'm going to teach them how to highlight and contour. Then this is how to highlight and contour. I made this image on canva.com. What do you notice? Is it looks exactly like the other images as far as the theme goes. And here I have them answer, you know, do you highlight and contour? Do you want to learn, basically? And then I do a live video on how to highlight and contour, basically using the concealer and the pressed powder. So see how all of these images, everything that I'm showing them, it's how to apply the makeup. When someone knows how to apply something or how to use it, they're more likely to buy it. Okay, if you're just posting pictures of stuff and it's not pictures of you and it's pictures of other people and they don't even think you know how to apply it, why are they going to order from you? They probably don't even think that you know what you're talking about. When they see a picture of you, they're like, oh, this girl, she knows how to highlight and contour. I'm going to listen to her. She knows what she's talking about. All right, so day 6 is lips. Okay, so this is my first image, and it gets them involved to drop a selfie wearing some sort of lip product, okay? So it's fun, it's interactive. It's not saying, hey, buy this lip color. It's just saying, hey, we're talking about lips today. Post a selfie, make it fun. So that's day 6 is lips. All right, and then I also post this image of the liquid lipstick. And guess what I say here? I say check the comments for the different colors. So in the comments, I post the different colors of the liquid lipsticks so they can see more than just this one. Once again, it's my face. Hello, okay? Also, here we are. Day 6, we're talking about the lip exfoliator and lip bonbon. So a lot of people deal with dry lips. So I made this image to talk about dry lips. You guys can see it's the same kind of coloring that goes with the theme. So on day 6, I post 4 times. This is the lip stains, and it's, look how short this video is. It's 4 seconds, you guys. 4 seconds video to show the lip stains. Because guess what? All you need to show about the lip stains is that they are smudge proof, kiss proof, coffee approved. And I post the colors in the comments once again. Awesome, right? All right, so day 6. Now day 7, we're going to be talking about eyes. Okay, so I use emojis. Using emojis in your post is actually going to attract attention for people to read it. You want your wording to be 4 sentences or less. And if you can do 1 or 2 emojis, it's going to attract attention to that post. So this is just a collage of some of my eyeshadow pictures. So posting, even if it's just 1 picture, posting a good picture of you showing off the eyeshadow. And then I post the color options in the comments below, okay, so they can see the different colors of splurge and everything like that. I personally love the palettes, so I just share about the palettes in my thing. Okay, so this is day 7, post 2. We're talking about brushes. So I show them all of these brushes and how to use your eye brushes. I also include a YouTube link to how to wash your brushes if they want to go to my YouTube and do that. Once again, what is this? It's how to use the product. A lot of times, if someone knows how to use it, they're going to buy it. Okay. Next is, this is also day 7. It shows them the eyeshadow and how to apply it, how to use palette number 1, which is super popular. It's all neutral colors. And I give them step-by-step how to apply it. Guess what? They're probably going to buy this palette because now they know how to use it. And then I also have a video. The video is less than 3 minutes, and it's an eyeshadow tutorial. All right, so on day 7, I usually do about 4 posts, but I give myself the option of either posting a tutorial or doing a live video, depending upon what's going on in my day. But that shows them, you know, all of the things they need to know about the eyes. They've seen the colors, they see how to do it, and they see the tutorial. All right, so day 8, this is how to apply wing liner. People ask me this all the time, how to apply wing liner. So I made this short video. It's less than 1 minute on Viva Video. So if you have the Viva Video app, it's amazing. I love it. I actually upgraded it for the HD quality, and it was so worth it. It was like $4 for the upgraded app version. And look at the quality of like my video since I upgraded the app. It's so worth it. So short video, and I use Magnificent Cream Shadow with the liner shader brush. It's my favorite, you guys. So day 8, we're going to talk about brows, so before and after, and then a brow tutorial with the brow palette. You can also talk about the difference between the brow palette and the brow liner. And then we're wrapping it up. Okay, so day 9, it's time to wrap it up. So I tell them, you know, look at this. It's a collage. Okay, it's I upload these pictures separately, but Facebook makes it into a collage. And I have these charts. If you're not into Michelle Bell's image library, you need to be in it. Just make sure that you add your logo to the images, or it's going to get you in Facebook jail. So I say tomorrow's the last day, and then I post these images so people can see the colors and then go to the link and shop. So it makes it really simple and easy for them to see the colors, see what they're looking at, and then go to the shopping link. And then I post this video about the Younique foundation. So hold on. Okay, we got it. Okay, so by day 9, I'm pretty much not talking about makeup anymore. I'm just wrapping up the party. So talking about the Younique foundation. Then this is what the hostess posts. Remember in her hostess bingo that she was supposed to post the booking buddy? This is it. So I add her picture right here, and I have her post this. And it says, who wants free makeup? I've earned $114 Younique cash and 3 half-off vouchers. Let Bethany throw a girls' night for you, and you can earn free makeup too. Who's in? So you coach your hostess to post this. It's so much easier to get bookings when the hostess posts this, okay? And then also she wants to post it so that she can earn that free product from her hostess bingo. Day 10. Okay, y'all. So this is how I share the opportunity. This is my opportunity video. It is basically a collection of videos and things like that from my first year with Younique. And hold on. So I show them some of my first tutorials, and then I show them how crazy I am, and then I show them,
all of you are so beautiful and so talented. And my hope for all of you guys is that you become more confident in that.
And then I show them the great things about Younique and how I grew in my confidence and self-esteem. So that's kind of my opportunity video. And then I share a picture of the kit, and I talk about how this is an amazing deal. You don't have auto ship or inventory. Grab the kit. And then I post my VIP group, and then a thank you with how much the hostess earned. So this is me and my husband, and I say thank you. And then these are all ideas for the hostess if you want to coach her to post something on certain days, something funny. So the day that you're talking about eyebrows, you can have your hostess post this. It's pretty funny. I would not post this personally because this does not add value in my preference to my party. I want to add value by talking about the products and let the hostess post the funny stuff. So that's eyebrows, contouring, eyeshadow, lip day, what else? Foundation day. So I let her post this, and I tell her to tell her friends that you don't want to look like this girl, message Bethany to get color matched. And I color match them via Messenger. Guess what? She wants to post this because in her hostess bingo, It says one of your friend asked me to color match her. So she definitely wants to post that. All right, so that's it. If you're hopping on now, make sure to mute yourself. All right, so here is a tip, you guys. All right. This is amazing. You need to do this. You need to do this. If you have a dead party, I have had a few dead parties, and then I started doing this. I think Rachel Stogner posted about this, and it's been amazing. So usually like 2 days before the party ends or a day before the party ends, I send this to my hostess and I say this: hey girl, your party ends tomorrow, or your party ends in like 2 days. My goal is to get you free makeup, and hold on, and I have a way that almost guarantees it. Is everyone muted? Hold on, I'm gonna mute this person right here. Okay. So let me know if you're interested, and I'll send you some info. If she says yes, most of the time she's gonna say yes because she wants free makeup. I say, awesome, so here's how it works, and I promise I will guarantee you some sales and free goodies for you. Send each guest in your beauty class an individual message. It will only take a few minutes because you can copy and paste. I promise it works, so here's what you can say. Then I say, hey girl, my beauty class is ending in a few days, or ending tomorrow. This is the hostess. She's going to send this to everyone individually, private message, not a group message. I'm so close to my free makeup rewards. Would you be willing to take a peek at the website to see if there's anything you need to restock for your makeup bag? Anything would help, even a $10 purchase. Let me know, and I will happy to shoot you my link. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I've had so many dead parties get last minute orders, even if it's just 1 or 2 or 3, totally worth it. And I've had some parties qualify just by the hostess doing that. And some parties, even though she's already earned rewards, I'll let her know, hey, you're $50 from your next level of rewards. She'll message her friends this, and she'll get that next level. All right, so that's pretty much it. Here is my banner. Like I said, there's a spot for both of our pictures, the hostess and I. Okay, it's personal. And that is pretty much my script, okay? So let's talk a little bit about tips. Tips and tricks for your parties. Okay, so first of all, consistency. You need to be consistent in posting 3 times per day, 3 times every single day. Some of those, only 2 of those days was 4 times, the lips and the eyes. I post 4 times, but 3 times per day, consistently posting in your parties. Post high quality pictures of yourself. You know what I realized? I was so tired of my parties being unsuccessful. I had so many parties in a row with $0 in sales for like a month or 2. I mean, I had some qualify, but majority were not. And I was so frustrated. I said, this is enough, okay? I am gonna work my butt off. I am going to take the time to make this party a great experience and add quality to these people's lives that are joining me so that I can give value. When I started putting more time into creating these images, I put more time in creating my videos. I did live videos in my parties, which guess what? Sometimes live videos, that's more work, right? Once I started doing that, my party started being more successful. And that's why I sold so much last month, and I'm selling so much this month. And right now I have a ton of parties going on. People want to book with me now. Okay, before I felt like I was begging people to book with me. Now people want to book with me because why? They've noticed that I am adding value to their life and that they want to share that with their friends. And they also want to earn free makeup. So they see their friend party that's qualifying and they're like, oh, I want to earn free makeup too. So they see that it's adding value. Second of all, they're my friend now. All these people want to be my friend. I met someone last week and we just started chatting from a party. And she's like, oh, you should come visit me in North Carolina sometime. I wish you lived closer. I can't wait to meet you. All these people can't wait to meet me because I've become their friend. Another thing is live videos and giveaways. Notice that I did live videos. I did a live welcome. I did a live mascara. I did a live mask tutorial with the skincare. I did a live foundation. I did a live contouring. And then if you want, you can do a live eye pigment or eyeshadow, and a live brow tutorial. So during those live tutorials, I am sharing how to use the products. And then also you notice that the whole thing is a theme. Okay, all of it is a theme. It's the girls' night theme. It has very similar colors to the images that I posted. Each image, you can tell that it says like how to do something. It points to where you're supposed to place it, how you're supposed to use it, and that's been really successful. So those things have made it a huge success, adding value, showing them how to use it, becoming their friend, being friendly and personal, putting myself into the party. You want to sell yourself more than you want to sell the makeup. If you can sell yourself and people like you, they'll buy the product. The hostess bingo, huge, huge help. And having the hostess message her friends the day before the party ends, huge help, okay? Those have been amazing in getting these parties to be successful. I'm trying to think what else I'm missing. I will open it up now if you guys want to ask questions. There's only 2 people on, so if you guys want to ask questions, you can ask questions. Let me see if I'm missing something. I think I've done it all. I think that's it, you guys. All right, so I will unmute you guys, or you guys can unmute yourself. If you have a question, unmute yourself. And then I can answer questions if you guys have questions. If not, that's pretty much it. That's how I do my parties. They're 10 days. I do them in groups. I do a hostess bingo. I post 3 times per day. I do live videos. Most of the pictures are pictures of myself. Okay, so for her to invite her guests, this is what I say. Hold on. Okay. So I say, hey girl, my friend Bethany is throwing an online beauty class for me, and I thought you'd love it. She will be sharing beauty tips and tutorials on how to apply makeup. I'm so excited. Can I add you tomorrow? And that's it. Heather.
Bethany.
Do you have any questions, girl?
I do. I didn't know how to mute myself. I thought I was muted, so I was really confused.
Go ahead.
The question was, with your lives, typically when you go live in your parties, and how long are you going live for?
Most of them aren't very long because I'm only sharing like one product. Like if I'm doing the foundation, I'm doing like the primer, the foundation, concealer. So take me like 10 minutes tops. If I'm doing mascara, 10 minutes tops for real. Eyeshadow might take me maybe 15 minutes if I'm going really in depth, but they're not very long because I'm not doing a full face look. I rather do longer tutorials, full face looks on my personal Facebook wall. And then for my parties, I like to keep it short and simple because I feel like not a lot of people are going to be sitting through it on the party. I don't have a lot of people watching me, but I do it anyways, and they rewatch it later.
And I know that you mentioned today you went live like 16 times. How do you do, like, in all the different parties? How do you do that? How are you putting product on?
Put product on and then take it off.
Okay, but you can only do that for like certain kind of products. Like you couldn't do that for mascara. Like
that's true. So what I like to do with that, I start my parties on different days. So what I like to do, like right now, the reason why I did it like 16 times today is because it's all about the face day.
Right.
So is me just taking it off and putting back on the bundle.
Shine cloths.
Yeah. Yeah, my poor shine cloths. But the other times I start parties on different days. So like I would start one party today and then start a party tomorrow. So that tomorrow I'll be doing mascara in the first party. In the second party, I'll just do the welcome video. So I like to plan it because you can do it. Like, for example, one party I have to do the foundation and stuff. So I'll do the foundation self and stuff. The other party I have to do mascara. So I'll do mascara on one eye. The other party I have to do eyebrows. So I'll do eyebrows next. The other party, so it kind of like builds it. Does that make sense? So like since I'm starting them different days, I can kind of do my lives depending on what day it's on, and figure out, okay, so like obviously if I have a party that has foundation and a party that has mascara, I'm going to do the foundation live first and then the mascara live second.
Okay, but if you have 16 parties going, does that not?
I wouldn't do that normally.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's only with these like 3-day, 4-day parties.
Yeah, that was only for the face bundle, but normally I try to have like 8 or less.
At one time.
Yeah. Like right now I probably have 8 regular and 16 face bundles.
And then would you still do your lives the same way? Like do 8 lives? Like
the thing is, like towards the end of the party, like I'm not doing as many lives. So it makes it easier because like in the beginning of the party, there's that mascara, foundation, contour, and then you have the lips and the eyes and the brows. So for those days, you can just post pre-recorded videos if you want. So like, you know, the first 3 days are I'm doing lives. The next half 3 days or 5 days, I'm not really doing any live. That makes it easier because it's kind of made it so that I'm only doing lives kind of in the beginning, and then towards the end of the party, I'm not doing as many lives. And what you could do too is you could have a pre-recorded video and you can have a live video option. So like if you ended up one day you just can't do it, you can post the recorded video that you have instead of going live.
Okay.
So you have both options, especially if you're doing a lot of parties. That helps too.
Okay. I think it'll kind of like come with the practice.
No, Jennifer, there's not a link to the hostess bingo anywhere because I made it. So just think of what you would like your hostess to do during her party. You obviously would want her to be a part of your VIP group. You want her to like your business page. You want her to invite her guests. You want her to post her unique selfie. You want her, you know, think of the things that you want your hostess to do, and that is what you should put on your bingo. Okay, your bingo is going to be a little different than mine, but I just created my own. I got ideas from Google, but I didn't like any of the images because I thought they were poor quality. So I made my own bingo. All right, so these are ideas for you to go and create your own and be your own person. Like be creative, be personal. A lot of these ideas I got from another presenter that kind of put a spark in me to do better in my parties, to add more value to my parties. So I was watching this other presenter. She posted her tutorial on how she does her parties. And I saw some of her images and I literally downloaded her images and then I tried to recreate her images and the quality that she added to her images. And that's how I got higher quality images of my own because it wasn't like that before. Oops. Okay, Heather, repost yours again because I didn't read it all. Okay, when asking for more hostess bookings. Okay, so at the end of the parties, even though the hostess posted her her booking buddy post, I message everyone that has been seeing my post for the last 2 or 3 days. I message every single person, and this is what I say. So on like the last 2 or 3 days, I message everyone that has seen the party post, and I say, hey girl, or I actually say their name. I say, hey Susie, thank you so much for hanging out with me this week in Amanda's girls night. I told Amanda that I will just send her a free product if 3 of her friends let me throw an online girls night for them. What do you say? Notice the first thing I say, hey, their name. Then I say thank you for being a part of it. Then I say their friend's name, and I say if I told Amanda if 3 of her friends let me throw an online girls night for them. What do you notice? I say let me do the work. Okay, you don't say if 3 of her friends host a girls night for me. That's you telling them, hey, can you do something for me? No, I can say let me throw a girls night for them so that they can earn some free makeup. What do you say? Okay, so you're telling her, you're offering her something of value. Yeah, you could do that, but I wouldn't because I totally came up with enough stuff to feel like the whole thing with other things that I really want them to do. If you want me to reiterate, so Heather asked, what if you want people to, could you do 2 squares of the same thing? Like for the hostess bingo, 2 squares that say invite 20 friends. So this is what I said, so you guys can write it down. So 2 friends book a beauty class. Post why you love Unique. Like my Facebook business page. Post a selfie wearing Unique. Post asking for booking buddies. That's the post that says, want to book a party with Bethany, basically. Comment on 1 post each day. So she's commenting every day. Tag a friend in a post. Join my beauty blog group, which is a VIP group. Invite 20 friends via Messenger. Post a question about a product. Share a video on your timeline. 1 friend asked to be color matched. Ask me about the makeup business. 1 friend places an order. Post your wish list and do a live welcome video. So that is the hostess bingo. There are definitely other ways she can earn the hostess bingo. Heather said, you know, what if the hostess doesn't have products? There's definitely ways she can earn a free liner or lip gloss. If she doesn't have a Unique products, that's her fault. She didn't buy it from you. But she still can earn a liner or lip gloss from you by getting 4 in a row. There's definitely 4 in a row that doesn't include having to have a product. Jennifer, can you post your question again? Sorry, I missed it. Yes, so, I mean, there's definitely ways for her to earn products or to earn a liner or lip gloss by getting 4 in a row. If she doesn't have the product, you know, there's nothing you can really do about it. So if they get 4 in a row, they get a free liner or lip gloss. If they get the corners are a little more difficult. It's like asking me about my makeup is, posting a live welcome video, stuff like that. Then they get a half off voucher on 1 product. They get 1 product half off. If they fill up the whole thing, they get a free mascara. So I've had a few hostesses get that. And guess what? A lot of my hostesses have been more involved because of it. But there are a few hostesses, they didn't care to do it. They're like, that's too much work. And guess what? Their parties were not very successful. But I still did their parties and I still made new friends. So it was a win for me. Okay. So yeah, even if they don't want to do it, whatever. And some people, they do a few of them, but they don't do all of it. So they don't win anything, but they still were involved a little bit. Works in my favor. So yeah, any other questions? But the thing is, you guys, just do it. You're not going to get better at online parties if you're not doing online parties. I've been doing online parties a little over 2 years now. That's why I'm better at online parties. When I first started, it was not very good. You don't get better at anything if you never do it. And a lot of times you might be wondering why your business isn't growing, and it's because you're not doing parties. If you're not doing parties, your business is not going to grow. You can only do so much on your personal Facebook wall. You can only do so much in your VIP group before it just stalls, and you need to grow your network and you need to meet new people. You need to do online parties. All right, so make sure to share this with your team and with people. I just ask you guys, don't steal my theme of girls' night. That is for my team and myself. Come up with your own theme. Be creative, coming up with your own ideas. And that's one thing I just ask of you guys, because I don't want 1,000 presenters with the same thing as me. Okay, so come up with your own theme. And yeah, that's it. I am going to stop the broadcast now so that it can upload, and then I can share this recording with the rest of the girls on the team that couldn't get it live. Awesome. Yay. All right, girls. Well, I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. And yeah, that's it. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.